everyone, Aurelian Cosplay here, and I'm doing an unboxing for my bhcosmetics haul. I did say that in my last makeup unboxing video that I was going to be receiving a package from bhcosmetics. Again, this is also not sponsored. I just really want to show you some things that I'm excited about. I've never had bhcosmetics before. I am really not sure what I'm going to expect. From what I saw on their website, quality looks really nice. Everything looks super pigmented. They do have a YouTube channel where I watched a few of their videos on their glitters and their eyeshadows, and they were also, like e.l.f., very affordable for a makeup company. And most of the items I purchased today were on sale, so I'm really excited to see what they all look like. So I've already taken the liberty of opening up the box, and let's start. So the first thing that's in here is a little ad for the Stellar Collision palette. So this launched June 12th. So that's already a little over a month ago. Not quite, but a month ago. So if this is something you're interested in, this is a creamy baked formula that can be applied individually for a foiled effect or as glitter toppers to achieve a celestial glow. So that sounds pretty cool. The Stellar Collision palette, I guess check that out. There's also the Bring the Carnival to Life ad, which launched in May. I do have the Take Me Back to Brazil palette that is in this box, so I don't know if this is the same. I don't know if this is the same campaign or if this is something different, but that's something to look into as well if that's what you're interested in. So, oh, this does come with a receipt. I did not spend over $100, I can assure you on that. I didn't even spend over $50. But that's nice that there was a paper receipt. I do like getting those. So there's some very odd wrapping paper. This feels like paper, but also kind of like cardboard. I hope this doesn't turn into an ASMR video. That's not what this is about. I think the Take Me Back to Brazil palette is in this because it's the only thing I don't see in here. So according to my receipt, I ordered 6 items. So let's make sure we got 6 items. So here's item number 1, which was nicely wrapped in 2 different wrappings, this paper net wrapping, as well as some tissue paper. Ooh. Don't want to drop that. Okay, so here is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This has 35 color pressed pigment palette. Wow. So let me just hold that up for you. I'm totally just missing the camera completely. But that is a lot of bright colors. And it says on the back, capture the excitement of Rio's Carnival wearing intense brights from this Take Me Back to Brazil 35 color pressed pigment palette, a rainbow of super pigmented, buildable, blendable mattes, satins, and shimmers that make a stunning statement. Wow. That's really cool. Now, I did read on their site that they are vegan and that they are cruelty-free, so I really appreciate that. I'm not a vegan, but I do appreciate that this is not tested on animals. So let's see, it came in like a really nice little case. The packaging looks pretty much the same. I'm going to put this box down so I don't drop it, because I will. Let's open it. Wow! So it does have a little mirror on the inside. And of course there's a glare, because why would it work in my favor? But wow, look at that. These are some really stunning colors. I don't have a whole lot of yellows and greens. I just don't wear those colors frequently. But I do know for some of my tails, and if I get any green colored tails from FinFun as the ambassador, I feel like these would be really fun to match with them. I am always in dire need of pinks and purples for the Snow Queen, so that's nice that I have quite the array. So I'm definitely going to check this out at some other point. I'm not going to test this on my arm because I don't want to break it. Now, the real reason why I ordered all these cosmetics is because I always need waterproof makeup. In my last unboxing video, I spoke about how I'm a professional mermaid, and one of the things that is most important is being able to have my makeup stay on when I'm swimming in the tank. So I did try the e.l.f. eyelid primer, And that worked. It kept my eyeshadow on. My glitter kind of went awry, but it was still on my eyes. The first thing that usually goes though is my eyeliner, which is not e.l.f., it's NYX. And while it holds up, it kind of crumbles and it's not really appealing. So I decided to check out bhcosmetics because some of these items that I picked out today did say that they were waterproof, and I will be putting these to the test because I will be running my arm under a sink. I don't know if that's the actual proof that means that it's waterproof, but we'll try it. So the first thing I have is the Power Pencil, which does say waterproof eyeliner crayon. It looks just like this. Has a gold tip. I think that's the cap. So let me just open it up. Nothing is wrong with the packaging. And this is the color black. And of course that's backwards, but bear with me. Wow, this is really thin. So this is a lot thinner than I thought it would be, but I guess when it's like a crayon, it's going to be thin. I tend to wear liquid eyeliner in everyday life, cosplaying, princessing, and mermaiding. So I'm interested to see how this pencil liner will work. I should have brought a pair of scissors in here, but I left those in another room. What else is new? So I will be testing some of these products on my arm. There is one of them that I got for Aurelian Cosplay, so I'm not going to put that on my arm because that's gross. And it's hers. At least if it's on my arm and it's going on my face, whatever, I don't care. Ooh. So here's the tip. I don't know if you can really see that. Again, I am not a beauty blogger. Please don't at me. And let's try it out. Huh. Okay. I don't hate it. I like it. So that's just one stroke of the eyeliner. I think that's pretty darn good. That definitely got a lot of color for one swipe, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. So the next thing I purchased was the Eyelights line. They are a waterproof eyeshadow. I got them in 3 colors. Like I said before, I did buy something for Aurelian Cosplay, and one of those things is one of the Eyelights. So I got them in Fresh, which is a gold color, Gnarly, I don't know which one this is because it's turned away from me, and the other one is Psych, which is a pinky purple. So I'm assuming that Gnarly is the turquoise one. The turquoise one is going to be Fairwind's. She expressed interest in the color and wanting to try it out, so she can definitely swatch that on her own time and her own arm. So the packaging looks really nice. These are a lot smaller than I thought they would be. I did read somewhere that they're like a dupe for the Stila eyeshadow, so I don't own that. I don't have the wallet for that. So I've already opened up the Fresh. All of these were unopened. I just already opened it. And here is what Fresh, the gold color, looks like. Super pretty. I thought about using this for the Enchanted Rose Princess or the Mermaid Princess, or just because I felt like it. Again, you can never go wrong with glitter. And let's swatch this. The applicator is really small, so like I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna, manhandle it and it's not gonna go well. So I just took this out. I didn't dip it into the container again. So let's swatch. Wow. Again, I don't know how much of this is going to show up on camera, but this is just one swipe. That's amazing. I can definitely see that there's like a glitter or a holographic shine to it. So I really like this color. It's a really warm gold, and I'm really excited to give this one a go. Now I'm going to open up the Psych color. Now, it was kind of hard to tell on the website whether this was a pink or a purple. It looked kind of like both. But my tail is purple, and my shell top has some pink and purple in it, so I figured this would be a good match. So here's what it looks like up close. It does look very pink in this light, which is just natural lighting. I don't have any lights on. So let's give this one a swatch too. Again, applicator is little, but look at that sheen. Wow. So now I'm really not sure if it's a pink or a purple. Okay, so the color payoff for Psych is a little bit more pink and it's a little bit more sheer than the fresh gold color. However, I can definitely see the shift in color. I know it's really not coming up on camera. Oh, there it is, and it's probably out of focus because I don't know what I'm doing. But it's not as pigmented as the gold one, but I don't hate it. I feel like I can definitely build some colors on top of it, and it will adhere to my eyelid. So here's what the gnarly color looks like in its packaging. I think you might be able to see a little bit of turquoise in there, teal, whatever color that is. Again, if that's something that Fairwind wants to try on her face, all the power to her. I don't want to get my germs on her makeup. She wants germs, she can have them, but they'll be hers. So the last thing I picked up was, you guessed it, glitter. Because like I said, the first time I was in the tank this season, the glitter kind of just went all over my eye region. It stayed on my eyes. It's not like it completely fell off. It just wasn't as concentrated, and I couldn't see it all that well in pictures. So the last thing I picked up was one of the Diamond Dazzler's loose foil pigment. This is actually what drew me to BH Cosmetics. Somehow or another, Facebook decided, hey, you wanted to see some glitter? And I said, sure, I would love to see some glitter because I like glitter. And I saw that this was on sale for $5, and I thought to myself, why not try it out? Now, this also seemed to come up under the waterproof section. It doesn't actually say on the website that it's waterproof. So let's give it a look-see. Now I've already just opened the top. It's a very clean looking pot. You can see the logo right here. So I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to use an applicator with this. I don't remember seeing the applicator on the website. I don't know if it was out of stock or I just don't know how to read. Both distinct possibilities. I do have an applicator from e.l.f., which I use for my holographic glitter. So I will try to swatch this as best as I can with my finger. Don't hate me if it doesn't come out right or I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not a beauty blogger. But this is the Diamond Dazzler in the color Exquisite. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really remember seeing any of the names of the colors. I just remember clicking a drop down button. There could have been names. Like I said, I might not have noticed. But this is the color Exquisite. It is a purple loose glitter. And I watched the application video that BH Cosmetics has linked to this item on their page. It's also on their YouTube channel. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, so this already has a plastic piece right over here to keep it from spilling. This does not look nearly as deep as I thought it would be because this whole black part is empty. So I guess I'm going to have to use this sparingly. So let's see if I can get the plastic out and not explode it all over my den. So just looking at the plastic alone, that's pretty purple. And of course that's going to be out of focus because, yeah, it is. But it's definitely glittery, I'll tell you that much. So I don't actually know how you're supposed to get the glitter out. I don't know if the black part is supposed to come out. I don't think so. You might have to shake it. I'm actually really scared because I shook it and some particles came out. So let me just put my big finger in here. Ooh, okay. So I just caught some of the fallout from the pot and wow, okay. That's definitely not going to focus, but I can definitely tell that there's a sheen to it. That's definitely purple, and I'm excited to see how it will go on top of the eyelight color. I'm not going to actually test it because I'm sitting on carpet and I really don't feel like vacuuming. Okay, so we're going to try that waterproof part. I already tried getting water on my arm, but I realized I could not do this without help. So Aurelian Cosplay is graciously holding my camera for me. So this is already from one swipe of water,
The purple sight color has already kind of gotten out of the line. The gold seems okay, and the eyeliner has not budged. So let's try this again with cold water. Okay, it's still there. The glitter is kind of dissipating. The gold, still going. And the eyeliner, if I pull, will kind of, you'll see a little, I don't even know what you call that. I'm not a beauty blogger. So let's try it with cold cream, because this is how I get rid of my makeup all the time. So just a little bit of Pond's cold cream, thank you, and an erase your face. Okay, that's staying on there. It's definitely coming off a little bit, but it's still holding up. So I will say it does budge, but I think that's just the nature of waterproof makeup and makeup in general. But it has withstood cold water by itself, cold cream, and a washcloth. So I'm highly impressed.
So thanks for stopping by for this unboxing for BH Cosmetics. Again, I am not sponsored. I really just wanted to share with you what it is that I got. If you're interested in seeing different looks with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, let me know, because I'm still trying to learn how to do smoky eyes with colors that aren't tan or Elsa. And I'm hoping that this makeup will be waterproof and will stay on my face for the duration of the time that I'm in the tank or just swimming regularly for a hobby. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, and see you later. Bye!